Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess. I had a bit of extra time this morning, so I thought I might do an extra reading and see if we can get a bit of a catch up. So I'm going to ask for a catch up reading for everybody and see what we get next. A bonus. Maybe a nice love reading would be nice. Alrighty, oh, you want to come out, do you? Oh, I like it. The end of a cycle. So for those of you who've been traveling along being told that a cycle is about to end, it looks like it's sort of right on your doorstep now, which is really awesome. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, I have the Page of Cups coming out. Now the Page of Cups is an offer of love. The page only being sort of the starter of the, of the situation. I always look at this and think it's really strange that even though it's the Page of Cups and it's the little guy drinking from his own cup, there's sort of some things on here that are really nice that stand out for me. First off, there's two dolphins in the water, which represents the card of the Two of Cups. But there are three people in this picture and there's a moon in the background. So I feel that this offer somehow reveals something to you about your future here, your future love. So perhaps whoever's making this offer to you is going to start something very, very big for you. So it may only look like a very small offer, but it has such great potential here. So you could be single at the moment. Maybe you've been waiting to meet someone. Maybe things have sort of been a little quiet, a little slow. Maybe you've taken to talking to squirrels because you have nothing else to do. This is the card of being single, ready to mingle. So someone here is definitely ready for love, and it looks like an offer's coming in here. And it will require you to take a leap of faith. I don't think it's something you would have ordinarily gone for. Maybe it's something very different. I do note that the sun is shining very hard here, so definitely a feeling of joy and happiness. And it could be with a water sign, a Scorpio, Pisces or Cancer. Someone who's coming in to be really communicative, really hit you with the truth. And I feel like somebody's making an offer to you here that sees more potential in a situation than you do. You're learning. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands here. Now the Seven of Wands is it's a little bit about stubbornness, but it's about standing your ground for what you want. So maybe you've been single for a while because you've been in particular looking for maybe a certain kind of person, a certain kind of love, a certain kind of situation here. You may have done a lot of healing. You may have learned to look at things from a very different perspective. I think perhaps some of you have started to look at your life differently, your love differently, and you're opening yourself up to something new here. Ooh, very nice. We have the Empress coming in. So the Empress is the card of Mother Earth or Gaia, but it's definitely a card of birthing new things, bringing new things into existence. I feel like here, through, taking time out perhaps and deciding that here you deserve more than what perhaps you were getting before, you're actually birthing something very big here. So you may have just started this relationship. You're maybe just about to walk into something. And I want to say to you, it may not look like other relationships that you've had before because you've come out of this healing. So you've realized your own value here and you're ready now to bring in what you want. Oh, it's very nice. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. So it could be that you are, heading towards some sort of commitment here. I think that you're getting exactly what you want coming in. Oh, and you deserve it. My loves, you're bringing in exactly what you want here because you've done the work, you've put in the effort, you've understood where you've gone wrong in the past, you've understood here what's happening, and you are moving now towards what is meant for you. Lovely. Oh, and in comes the Tower. Wow, okay. That was sort of really nice love reading, and then you get hit with the Tower. Okay, so something here is changing here within you. I think you're having some sort of realization about how you didn't do things right in the past. Let's just keep going here. Okay, maybe for some of you here, you've met someone new and someone else is going to create some waves here. All right. Yep, the Ace of Pentacles coming in here. I need to put a couple of cards down here. So we have the Devil card coming in here. Some of you dealing with an earth sign, possibly a Capricorn. And we do have the Hermit card. Here we have Libra, Taurus. Actually, we have a lot of Taurus if you're dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn. A lot of earth energy here. Indeed. Pisces, Libra. I feel that you have finally moved on from a situation. I feel that you have learned to value yourself, and I think you have put yourself now in a position where the universe is rewarding you with exactly what you wanted. I think you're being offered something stable, something that is really worthy of you, and I feel like someone's come into your life to help you birth a relationship that is right for you. I feel that someone's either felt this, got wind of this, or has seen that you have changed or you've met someone new. For some of you, this can be a husband, ex-husband. We do have the Devil card coming in here. So I think someone here is feeling very upset or put out by your meeting someone new here. And they are not going to stand back. They're going to create some sort of disturbance for you. Now, when the Tower comes in, it doesn't always mean a bad thing. It could be that whoever this person here is has a fear or is scared of losing you and now realizes how real that expectation is. And I think the universe has done this intentionally. So perhaps this person needed to learn a lesson about not putting in an effort, not acting from their heart. And you've got someone here who's come in to show you how not just to love yourself, but how someone else can love you as equally as you love yourself. I feel this is sort of in its own way. We have Virgo here as well. This in its own way is going to help you move forward on your own path. So let me I want to put some more cards on it. I have a situation, this way you're getting 3 people here. Okay. That makes a whole lot of sense now. I feel like you're taking a leap of faith in a new relationship with possibly a water sign. I feel like you've come out of a pretty tough time in the past where perhaps you haven't done so well with relationships, and you may have had a relationship here with that 5 of Cups that was showing up here that you moved away from, something that didn't work out. And I feel that perhaps you in your heart felt something very strongly for the person you walked away from, but I don't think that was reciprocated. I think this person wasn't in the right place, didn't realize, and they've now had an epiphany, a wake up, some sort of, Tower moment. And I feel they're dropping their ego now. I feel that they have had some huge realization. I think some of you guys are going to have someone knocking on your door that perhaps you left behind thinking they didn't feel the same, so you've healed and moved on. They could have helped you move on too. They could have really helped you move into this energy here of sort of changing. Because of this Justice card here, there is a strong feeling that the universe has intervened here for some reason. There is a brand new start here because this person has let down their ego. There is this brand new start, but I don't really see whether this new start is with the person you've met or the person that's coming back in, who's making themselves known now. I think you've got someone here who has really let down their ego, let down their fears. So we have the Six of Pentacles here. So someone who now wants to invest, someone who's closed out some sort of negative cycle here. They could have moved away from something. And yeah, okay. So I have here, over them, I have the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Six of Swords. So you've got someone coming back in who's left another situation behind. It could be a situation around some sort of betrayal, negative thinking, but they want to invest now with the Six of Pentacles, and they've moved away from whatever was holding them back previously. So because they've let down this ego and perhaps done some work on themselves, they are returning here. On the outcome here, I have the Four of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Magician. So what we have here is a situation where somebody's coming back in to offer you love after you've moved on. But I don't think it's because you've moved on. I don't think that at all. I think it's because the timing, the divine timing, the situation was right. You have the Magician here. So you've got someone who's perhaps manifested this situation into their life now. Now, it could have been because you've walked away, so you've withdrawn the energy from them. But definitely not sure which way to go here, though. So to me, you've got a choice. And it just reminds me of the Lovers card again. Because this is the choice between, do you move, do you stay, do you go, what do you do here? You know, you have an opportunity to choose one of the cups, but do you take the one that you know from before, or do you start afresh? Because someone here is manifesting true love with you. So is that the old or the new? And I feel like I had this reading come up in one of the weekly or monthly readings. So if you're watching now, this I guess is more confirmation for you. This is about having the choice between two people here. Oh, let's get one of these cards out. And throw them on the floor perhaps. Geez, I've been doing that a lot lately. Fiddly fingers. Okay. We're going to read a card from the Lovers Oracle, and that one wanted to come out, so I'll go with that. I'm not even going to say any more. You have the card of Twin Flames. And it says your passion ignites. So I think for some of you, you've got a twin flame returning after you've moved on. And that's the storyline, isn't it, as we know it. So, alrighty, have a wonderful day. Thank you.